gonna do something I'm not entirely comfortable with. And this is really, really putting myself out there, and this probably isn't even gonna get a lot of views, but it, it's still it's still putting myself in a position where I'm not really comfortable, and I'm just coming to terms with this. So I was talking with a friend of mine the other night, and she said to me, you really seem unhappy, and it's been going on for a while. Do you think you have depression? And I mean, this is something I've struggled with in the past and continue to struggle with. So, it's really hard to talk about it because I've put it away for so long. You know, she was super helpful with, she's continuing to support me as I go through this process of trying to get better. We just looked it up, and I didn't even realize that there was more than one kind of depression, and it's totally more common than you think, because like I would always say to myself, well, how can you be depressed? Because you are in good moods a fair amount of the time. And then there's something called atypical depression, and I'll put a link to it into the sidebar, or not sidebar, but description box, where your moods actually can increase when positive things happen to you. So, I was just reading through it, and I was like, the overeating, the oversleeping, makes a lot of sense, because I do feel sleepy and fatigued a lot, and I do feel like I eat too much food sometimes. It's not a fun thing to live with like feeling like that you hate yourself, or that you have done something wrong, when it is absolutely not your fault. Depression is no one's fault. You don't ask to feel this way. You don't want to feel this way. Uh, you know, it it sucks, and like, yeah, it's sort of hard for me to want to go and talk to somebody, because if it's hard for me to talk to someone new, because I've talked to the same person for so long. Um, but there's only so much that my friends can do, and like, I'm not saying this to get sympathy. I'm not saying it because like I'm like, you guys should help me. I'm saying this because if there's someone out there who is like me, who has just been shoving it away, it's okay, and I promise you it will get better. But not if you like just throw it away and try to get rid of it. I'm in the process of trying to find a therapist and figure out how to talk to my parents about it, but it it will be okay, and there are people who are out there who love you and are willing to talk to you, and you know willing to help you. So I think you should keep that in mind. And you didn't ask for this, and anyone who put you down because of it is wrong. So even though it can be really hard to talk about it, I encourage you to go out there and talk about it, because otherwise it can be really, really hard. So those are thoughts for today. Gonna try and get some sleep. It's only 11 o'clock, and yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.